Welcome Libra to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. This is for the beginning of March. I've already pre-shuffled, so let's just dive into your reading, shall we? If it resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and yes, you can also leave a comment. Thank you for your amazing comments so far. And yeah, let's just start your reading. Libra, so at this time, it looks like you have plenty of stuff to do. You could be also improving your skills, working in a team. You know, these days as well, many are upskilling themselves. Maybe you take it on studies or fine-tuning into your expertise, see what else you can do with it. Perhaps you can team up with someone. When it comes to love, it seems that you keep your guards up. You are focusing on your tasks at hand. You're ready for a change. There's luck coming your way. Somebody that you haven't spoken to, they want to come towards you. They want to sort of create this passionate energy, excitement between you and them. Perhaps you have a history of you know, social fun and just a lot of laughter and joy that they miss having with you, and they feel sad that you and them have not got together for a while, regardless of whose fault it is. I just see that's this person's feelings. They might also go through a difficult time financially, so they feel a bit down in the dumps. Might be an age difference between you and them, but I see this person, even though they feel a certain way when it comes to a certain area of their life, likely it is finances, they have the ability to, they can be quite positive and fun, and they're not someone that sulk for a long time. The good thing with this person, I see that there might be a fire sign. They tend to sort of, okay, brush it off and off they go again. They are a hopeless romantic. This person, they look at you as someone they have a lot of fun with, joy with, and you know, perhaps you view them also as someone that is there for a good time, not a long time. Libra, some of you also could have two people around you. There is social activities around you. It's two types of energies. There's one person that is very sweet, hopeless romantic, can also be someone that you have not spoken to. Perhaps this is someone that can also bring the energy of the the Knight of Wands. Something about silence, to do with their own life, not to do with yours, but they might have kept quiet about what's happening. They don't like to show themselves when they are feeling down, but something is changing. This person, it's possible that they have factors or outside factors that is interrupting their happiness and forward movement, and at the moment they are looking ahead and they know that if they can move forward to you, Libra, they will feel happy again. Something about this person recovering from, perhaps is an illness, perhaps is financial difficulties, perhaps is arguments with someone in their surroundings, but yeah, they want to, they know that due to that also, they haven't been in touch, perhaps, you and them haven't spoken, and they feel sad, but still, there's something about this person, they don't want to give up on having the opportunity to come forward. With you, Libra, I see that in your surroundings, you are looking more at stability. You are not really looking at having a wild time. Maybe you are, at least over here, right? Springtime can often be that, you know, working really hard, then planning a summer. It seems that you have your work hat on. You are sort of, okay, I'm putting love to one side. And if I'm looking at love, I need someone that can also provide. So I see you also looking into what you have. You know, you have a lot to offer, and you are raising the bar for what you will also accept. So this person that feel left out in the cold, or even if they left themselves out in the cold, they might end up staying in the cold because you are not so attracted to their energy anymore. You're not taking them seriously. I think they know that you're not taking them seriously. So the change, Libra, can be that this person might surprise you with coming from someone that is in and out, you know, they're flirtatious, they want to have a good time, that type of, to suddenly putting out their feelings on the table. That could shock you because during this person is going through something on a distance that where they might have to take some important decisions with their health that could actually improve, that could have been holding them back, improvements in their health. They might sort of come back with a bang. When in the past, is something about this person, you had to sort of endure them being a liability at times, that they could be hard work, that is almost that you had a dealing with a big child. And you, because of this, I see that when it comes to romantic partners, you see, okay, look, I need to really, I need to really reconsider how I move forward, because at the moment I want someone that have more abundance, perhaps more stability, where it seemed that, you know, in the past I've had this romantic partner where, you know, it's a lot of fun, but is this what I want? So you are reflecting based on also that you have experienced difficulties with this person. So perhaps you thought that, well, if I'm with someone with no strings attached, having a good time or something like that, you actually got more trouble with this person than if you were with someone that of more mature. Perhaps it's something about you might be changing the type of person that you are attracted to, and therefore your person, it might be a Scorpio, Aquarius, therefore this person is feeling this left out because they sense that you aren't so attracted to them at this time, or when they come forward, perhaps before you are really up for speaking to them or having fun. There's something about you and them having either it's banter, as we call it here, and it's light, flirtatious energy, but you aren't so open to them. They are noticing that. So knowing they have to change something about themselves, and they might actually be able to do that. So you might be surprised, Libra, about their new approach. You might be sort of taken back. What's happening in this person's current situation? What is happening with the Eight of Wands? They're planning a travel. They're planning forward movement. They're planning, well, something is getting them excited. Let's see if it has to do with you. Libra, person that you are dealing with, surroundings. Well, maybe they got a new job. It's something that is giving them that, okay, I can do this using my skills. They feel more committed. They feel they are getting their life in order. Something about them feeling very happy and excited about a change. Now, see, yeah, they don't like when you and them aren't in touch. They've also noticed it's something about you, Libra. It's kind of you leveled up, or you done something different, and you are more independent, or showing them that perhaps you let them think that you were dependent on them before, that you could never possibly replace them. But now they see that you can do. You have sort of detached from them, so they are scared. Perhaps this person held back their feelings, so you are not really, you are just not taking them seriously or paying so much attention, and they feel this. They really feel this, and it seemed that they don't say they want to come forward to show that, look, I want to move forward in this union. I didn't mean to ignore this union, and I think that's what happened. They might have stayed somewhere, not taken action when you were around them. so that you have sort of lost interest. I see that losing interest, and they don't want that. They remember how much fun, how valuable, how excited, how passionate this union you know, have been. And they also probably have realized that, especially when you're dealing with the air sign, they can be very, you know, there and open in that split second when someone exchange feelings. But if they don't, then, you know, they might be dealing with someone that is not ready to open up, right? So the timing here also a little bit off. When you were ready to open up, they weren't, and now it's the other way around, where you feel neutral. They feel now that, oh, this is this is where I'm going. But they do feel a bit defeated as well, Libra. I see them, there might be a pregnancy around them. It's something, they are supposed to be happy, but they're not happy. I don't know what it is. Something about disappointment. Their surroundings believe that they should be happy. Maybe they're telling you they're happy as well. But there is some bad news that they have heard. They might not tell people. It's taking their toll. So we have Four of Swords and the Empress. Have you moved on? Have they pulled back? You moved on, and now they sort of pretending they're fine with it, and they are not fine with it. I see. Yeah. So they did not open up feelings to you or fighting for this connection when the passion was still going strong. And because they rejected the situation, it was left out in the cold. Perhaps for some, they are dealing with another situation. So they see that you have closed the chapter, moving on. They are supposedly, I can't even speak, supposed to be happy, right? Because in their surroundings, it seems they have a job, right? That they have using their skills. They have a home. There's supposed to be celebration coming together. But then seeing that you move on, it's making them sad, so sad that they can't really feel fulfilled. So they realize actually they haven't really settled down where they are, because they want to move forward. They want to come back to you. Maybe this person is now suffering in silence. With the Knight of Wands, see, yeah. They're not happy where they are. It's a mental conflict. They might be struggling with this all alone. See? So that when they reach out to you, Libra, it might be really awkward for this person. It's almost that they left you out in the cold, or you didn't speak for a long time. They haven't admitted how sad they are, waiting for you to approach them. Perhaps in the past you were the one coming forward, but because you aren't coming forward and approaching them, they feel very conflicted and sad, because they could have told you that, well, you know, I'm really easygoing, I'm not really any strings attached anyway. Or maybe even this person have supposedly said to you, for some of you, that, well, I'm happy in a situation where they are not happy. So now they are very conflicted about that. Yeah, they're very conflicted, as they held something back emotionally, and then it sort of went dry, so the cups kept spilling over, kept rejecting it. They could have sort of appeared, well, I'm cool, us just being friends or whatnot, something like that. And you were like, okay, then they didn't maybe expect you to also pull back. So they really missed when you and them exchanged passion and it was fun. And now they see that, oh, well, Libra have actually left the building. Libra have left the building. And meanwhile, I've made a story that I'm so happy and now I don't have Libra. It's something like that. So for them they could be trying to, let's say, show some kind of loyalty or an interest here by they come forward somehow, but they're not really, they're testing the water, and they could actually come to a closed door with you. So yeah, it's something about them showed they were cold in a time where they should have been showing warmth and open up, and now it could be too late because someone more stable that is really sort of more mature, giving you the attention, they are on your doorstep. Oh, Libra, so in your current, what is happening in your current situation? Yeah, I see here, Libra, that you had feelings for them. Eventually, again, they didn't show they want to move forward. You accepted it. You moved on. You got your mojo. You got your energy. You got your grooming on, or you have kind of now said, well, yeah, I was sad not to move forward with them, left out in the cold. I really hope that me and this person were going to get together. But then as the time, it's something about the time went, and then you're sort of looking around and thinking, well, actually, I think I'm ready to look into another connection. For some of you, might have been in a commitment with them before where you even discussed marriage and it didn't work out, so you moved on. But you are now moving on. Perhaps also someone with an earth sign is coming towards you, a soulmate. But this person from the past, they are quite scared, fearful that now they have lost out. And I see you might face a decision here when it comes to soul connection and partnership, a romantic relationship. You have an opportunity here to take a leap of faith to move into the new, but you could also find yourself on a crossroads, because as you are changing and moving on from the past, someone is coming towards you. You're not expecting that, so you might suddenly get this crossroads on when it comes to your feelings, that you have two opportunities in front of you. But you have already decided, well, I'm actually releasing anything from the past, so emotionally I've closed the chapter. But someone here, when they come in, because of a soul connection, there is still more feelings, or there is still unfinished business. I get Gemini, Aries, and Taurus, Scorpio. A person here, there's one person you find, they find you very attractive, you have a sexual chemistry, you feel very attracted towards them. I see that as well, but what is happening? The most likely outcome for Libra and their person. What is the most likely outcome? Yeah, for sure, you feel that a connection is over, right? And you moved on. At one point, it was your wish fulfillment. You kept your patience. You stayed still. You might have sort of felt a bit conflicted about love, but anyhow, you're moving forward. An opportunity is around you to get together with someone that's reaching out to you suddenly through social media. When you get this contact from this person, you feel very excited. However, another person is returning from the past. It might be Scorpio, Sagittarius, but this person kind of rejected you at the time. So, sorry. I'm a mess here with my cards. All right, I'm going to. A Scorpio wants to heat up the flame between you two, but you see this as a done connection, because you were patient. You waited for this person, right, with the Strength card. So yeah, the Strength. So you were patient with this person, but they never came forward. Nothing happened, but once upon a time, you were each other's wish fulfillment. Someone is going through transformation. Why is the Death card? Someone's destiny is changing. A person that you're dealing with have changed a lot. It might be a Virgo. They have dealt with something about their health or change that now is making them, you know, they look at this connection different. They see that it shouldn't have ended the way it did. They hope that you and them can still be on the same path. So an emotional message is coming forward, or contact from them after they've been in the hermit mode for some time. There might be an air sign. This is someone that wants to start up again after you haven't spoken to them for a very long time. It could be also a shock, surprise that they are reaching out. They're very attracted to you. They look at you as the cat from a distance. They might have rejected you for another person where they supposedly are supposed to be happy and settled. Maybe it's with a Virgo. But as they see you moving on and not really, or letting them go, wishing them all well, yeah, someone isn't happy. They see that they are not supposed to stay there. That's not their destiny. They have been giving into this situation, but they miss their soulmates. So that is you, yeah, wanting this new beginning. So someone might be with also a fire sign, maybe Leo, where they are not happy. They're supposed to be happy, so they're staying in feeling now that it's this unrequited. I left. Some of you might have Earth in your chart, so they're thinking that I just left the soulmate, the love of my life, for this situation where I'm supposed to be happy, but I'm not happy. What can I do? Right? Something about someone, the devil, very obsessed with the soulmate. They should have moved forward. And now they have to, you know, they've been breadcrumbing into their soulmate, and now they have to mature and come forward different. They have to speak up. They are very determined to come forward, correct, but it requires a lot of courage. This person might be an Aquarius. See, they know clearly that you are the one, but it's have not been spoken about. It's got to do with a choice or decision. Someone that is changing here because of something to do with their health, or right, now they have to be strategic. Manifesting a soulmate back, right? A change. Someone here is changing course. They're settled down with someone. It seemed to be like a done deal, but someone here, which I feel is this person, they see you are moving away as you have given up on this connection. Potentially you are also, you know, just releasing your emotions, potentially with someone else, or you could just be single but just releasing them. You don't have they're noticing that you don't have energetically, especially when it's a soulmate, you can feel it. So I see someone energetically know that you have detached, so it makes them feel sad. They now see that it was you they wanted to get this off the ground. Someone, see here, it says within a household things aren't as anticipated. It's about wearing a mask and someone now being strategic to sneak away from the situation. So there could be a household where there is a tower moment with a Leo, Gemini perhaps, or Scorpio. So it's kind of a complicated situation. Okay, I will continue. But I feel it's a male that's dealing with two females. One is a fire sign and one is an earth sign. So it's elements in there. I think that Libra, you may be the one that have fire elements in you, and this person's regretting that they rejected you. They're very attracted to you. You are the person they're lusting after. They're obsessed about you, and seeing that the stability they chose, where they thought was the one, now they have second thoughts, which is creating this with the Virgo perhaps, and it's a difficult situation. This person might be pregnant, and I don't know what, it's like this person is like doing a complete, oh my God, what have I done? All right, any more messages for Libra? So they also notice that you have found your happiness and you're happy without them. You're happy for them, and I think that's annoying them even more because you are really happy for them and you let them go. Supposedly they are supposed to be happy, but they are not happy about it. A marriage that was set in stone, or a partnership that was set in stone, actually this person don't feel that is set in stone. They are looking outside the union. They are looking towards their happy life, happy wife, investing in somewhere else, which I presume is towards you. This person might be, so I'm getting Taurus, Aquarius. So that is the tricky part, because as long as they're in a stable relationship, still looking towards you, still frustrated that you are moving on without them, yeah, it's, see, a marriage would have to end, which is very, of course, a crisis or difficult, because this person would have to turn upside down everything. Before they end this marriage, they are reaching out to you, Libra, the person they're very attracted to. They see that as your 10 of Pentacles, they will be reaching out to you to test the water. They hope that they will get the reaction, that you want to see them. So it's still kind of deceitful, because they are in a relationship, but they're wanting to test the water with you, even though they already decided to leave. So it's still someone here in a relationship wanting to date you. It might also be an Aries. See, someone here is breadcrumbing both ways, because they don't want to stay there. They have feelings for someone else, so it's a burden, it's stressful. Right, they're looking for other options, and something has happened here. They might have to stay put because someone is pregnant. I don't know what's happened in the actual union, why they have moved into a relationship and they're unhappy and they're suddenly looking at you. I don't know. This person might be a Scorpio. I will try to find out. Okay. Okay, so please give me some messages for the person that Libra is dealing with. What is making them change their mind and wanting to close the cycle here in their current situation? What's happened? Okay, so a secret could have come out at a party or something that they were suspicious about, that is changing things. Also, they might be dealing with someone quite immature, whilst your person is suddenly, there's something about them maybe becoming more mature or wanting different things here. Why is so we have the 7 of Pentacles and Moon. Right, so the Empress. So the Empress also tells me that they have started to grow a family situation. Perhaps they were so focused on establishing a family that they just went for that with the ticking of one. Someone have established a family. Then once they achieved this family, realizing they didn't really they didn't stop and think how they felt. They were looking at a goal. They were looking at as almost that I want to achieve this. Once they've achieved this, they looked around and think, well, now when I have achieved this, maybe someone was sort of saying, oh, by the time I'm a certain age, I need to have children and a house and a dog, and right? And they just like, okay, that's what I'm going to do. This is the person. So they went about it in a more of a matter of, I need to get this locked down. Once they are locked down, they realize they put themselves in a place where emotionally it wasn't for them, and now they're realizing, well, why did they do that? Why did they put themselves in this situation to achieve a certain goal, to get praise and recognition from other people? But the thing is, once they have received this praise and recognition, they've achieved something from other people, they're actually feeling left out in the cold because they haven't looked after their feelings. Therefore, so they can only, I also see that they can't really sit in this situation forever, because if they're supposed to pretend they're really happy and everything and lying about it, or not genuine about their feelings, something is happening. Something is happening in the person you're dealing with, Libras. When this happens, when they speak their mind about, or actually, I moved forward. They might be speaking to a Scorpio. They might say, okay, I actually see. I see that they are going to speak some kind of truth, and someone won't take it very well. Yeah, jealousy, depletion of money. They could realize someone is depending on them for money, and once they speak the truth, someone will go really. They will not react the way they want them to react. So they might be dealing with a Scorpio. The Scorpio will go absolutely mental at them, because they might have known it, but they know that your person is very immature in many ways, but somehow I just see it's a very specific situation where someone moved into a relationship with someone. It seemed to be all happy families. Your person is quite, they just went for it. It seemed to be the right thing to do. But when they stop and they realize that, oh, all right, see, now when everything has calmed down, I'm actually not really happy within here. What do I do? So when they speak their mind, a person is going to be very upset, and there could be some threats. This person might be a little immature. Maybe they have also a child, but they're not taking it well at all. Not taking it well at all. And it seems that your person can be someone that is, they do things without thinking it through. They are honest about what they want, and because they could also hurt people, because they can. This is someone is not afraid of change. They can suddenly turn around and like, by the way, I've changed my mind. So they could shock their surroundings. They're going to shock someone. They're going to be very, there's an awakening here. Arguments as well, because they are speaking the truth, and there's an ending. They might be dealing with someone quite immature. I see that. And realizing that, they didn't predict something was going to happen. They just didn't think. They went full steam ahead, wanting to achieve something that was, they look good to other people and a milestone for themselves. But then when they see that you are detaching and moving forward, so you might also be the Queen of Cups, you might have water in your chart. I do see someone here dealing with an immature person. They didn't really see how immature this person was, but it's been their fault because they ignored it. So now they got this situation at their hands where they have to get out of it, out of the situation. They don't feel happy anymore. So I have Year of the Dragon could be significant, and Year of the Tiger, Year of the Horse, and Year of the Snake is significant in this reading. Okay. Any more tarot messages for Libra about their feelings and desired outcome? What is happening with Libra? What is their feelings? Oh my gosh, I need to clean up my cards. Sorry, Libra. So, okay. You could also be sitting in a situation where you feel bored. You don't want to accept any offers or even think of love at this point. You're just sitting still. Someone around you is very obsessed with you, and you know it. You are being quite firm on distancing yourself from someone that perhaps we're juggling you with a younger fire sign. You may be made aware, you know it, so you are sitting still. You are pouring into your own cup, also by hard work. So a person that is have been someone immature, wanting to move forward in a situation, thinking they were mature and they're already, that now they are running back to you with the King of Cups coming towards you with, you know, all their all their emotion, I was going to say, with a big cup, try to get in front of you. However, they are in the midst of a big blow up with someone. Could also be a Pisces, but they can't really rush out of it, but they want to. I see this person's actions will surprise you. You don't see it coming. It might be a Cancer. They're coming in with an offer. It can be a Cancer or Scorpio as well. I really see someone completely doing a U-turn towards you, Libra. You do not see it coming. You are saying that, well, I thought you were happy there, and I have let you go. You might also be dealing with a fire sign and a water sign. But I see someone here with the Ace of Wands. They are coming to tell you some shocking news about your feelings, that they regret leaving you, or they are also telling you about their situation, and that could shock you. You do see this person as someone that you had a wish fulfillment with, but you also saw this person in the end as toxic, and you have given up on this person, and you, because yes, I see that you see this situation as ended. You are not waiting for them to come back, or some of you don't even want to reconsider this person. So, but they have feelings for you, Libra, and they are going to confess their feelings to you regardless. You might hear from someone to say, actually, I thought I was happy in this situation. I'm not. You are my 10 of Cups. You are the person I wish it was me and you. So they have to make a confession, but this confession might be too late because it's been too long. So now you will reject them because you don't know how you feel about this person anymore. So it's kind of a based on them being too late, wrong timing. They might not receive the news from you that they are hoping. You could be very shocked. Right, any more messages for Libra? Okay, please give me the messages I need to share for Libra. Yeah, the news could make you shocked and like, wow, I didn't see this coming, right? But someone is proposing you an offer that is going to make you very happy, that you want to take a leap of faith towards. I see that the person that you have in your future as a person you will take a leap of faith with, it is someone that is going to show up as the King of Pentacles, someone wealthy, someone that is secure, someone that is stable. This person may be a Taurus. I do feel it's potentially someone new. You are being more realistic about a certain someone. See, yeah, there is a person around you that you know that even if they were the one that is persistently in contact with you and they're all over the place, you're realizing that it is, this person here is very unstable. They might have a drinking problem or something like that. They're just all over the place. You will still hear them out, but I do see that I see that you move towards this stability. It could be also Virgo. It's just new, and it's someone that don't make you feel confused. A person that's coming back to you that you've been left out in the cold, they have a tendency to make you feel confused, and that is exactly what you have given up on when it comes. Yeah, that's why you are used to having a more balanced life without this person. So you have realized that, oh, I feel so, calm and collected and peaceful. You have a person here that they bring havoc, and their energy is unstable. So even if they love you, they have a tendency to bring just problems or just it's the way they are. You might, it's like you might have grown apart from them. I see someone very stable, just someone you feel like, wow, I have a fresh start with this person. They are just straightforward, more down to earth. Perhaps you met this person in a time where maybe you were partying more, because we had the Three of Cups, just a different setting in a way. And now you are more serious about, so you could just be telling them, look, it's over. It's, you know, it happened for a reason. Someone here might feel that if they would have ended this relationship, a third party, before you and them, it would have been together. But you might be telling them that, no, that's not the case. That's not the case. I see, yeah, behind closed doors, someone isn't happy, and you're sort of leaving them to deal with it themselves. Why is the Ten of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Empress here for the person that Libra is dealing with? An immature person that might be pregnant. They're causing a sort of a nightmare to your person. But yeah, I see that. I do see that your person they have to, they moved into a mature situation with someone immature, if that makes any sense. And they're seeing the truth of that. And they have to, yeah, I see someone have to kind of speak the truth. They have to be bold to deal with someone here. They have to be quite courageous, because it could be a difficult situation. But they don't want to sit in this unrequited love situation anymore. Might also be a Leo or Gemini. They want to follow their heart. See, they can't really forget about you. They feel they're supposed to be with you, even if it's a long time ago. Maybe you haven't been in a relationship or anything like that, but they're attached to the memories of you. They cannot let you go, and it's driving them to end a situation they're in at the moment. So let's wrap up the reading. A lot of messages in here, but expect to hear a shocking confession. You will not see that coming at all, Libra. This might be your twin flame. You've taken healthy choices. Perhaps when you met, you were, again, I see a different lifestyle. See, someone that wants to take a risk. There's a love call. It could really shock you. You're not expecting this at all. I think they know as well that you have moved on. Yeah, but yeah, they're going to reach out to you. You will find out. But I do feel like your long term, it's someone you're moving forward with, an earth sign. That's for some of you, a Scorpio. Yeah, someone here will release an ex that they settled down with, and they realized they're not meant to be there, but they were wearing a mask, right? Also seeing the red flags with this person. There might be children there, so you're going to get some answers. They do want to retreat with you. Yeah, some shocking confession here, but I feel that yeah, I just feel that you are moving on, and they might not expect that. So the situation, I feel that at this time, Libra, it's going to be unrequited. When you meet up with someone that you thought was the love of your life, you're just feeling that, oh, actually, I probably have let this person go. I mean, this is someone that you've had a long-term history with. But a win-win outcome, is in the forecast here. And step out of your comfort zone. A fiery climax, yeah, you can say that much, is approaching. The energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, it's all happening at the same time. There's a lot of action around your romantic life in the beginning of March. We also have, you know, the Pisces season moving into Aries season. Of course, there is a lot more passion, a lot going on. I also see here, believe in the impossible. You will get the answers you are looking for. So Libra, yeah, these were the messages I had for you. If it resonated, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care.